So, should you read I Will Teach You to Be Rich? In today's video, I'm going to talk about how this book freaking changed my freaking life, guys. Watch this video. Man, it is so funny seeing Ramit this freaking young. If you don't know who Ramit Sethi is, he's the author of I Will Teach You to Be Rich. He has a really kick-ass blog. And yeah, so today I'm just going to be talking about this book that I've had since, man, you can tell the pages are bent and all that. I've been through this book so many times. It's one of my favorite personal finance books. But if you're new to this series, this series is called Hustler's Library, where I just kind of pull books off my bookshelf and just talk about them. And there's 5 things that I really want to talk about for every single book that I pull off. I want to talk about when it came into my life, who I recommend it to, what it's all about, how I use it, and why I'm talking about it today. But before we get into that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Make sure to hit the bell so that you get updated for all my videos on Hustler's Library and you can just binge watch the whole series. Seems like these days with YouTube, I have to repeat myself about hit the bell, hit the subscribe button. But if I don't do that, then you guys won't get my videos. Also, if this review helped you make up your decision to buy this book, please use my affiliate link. It goes back into my channel so I can make more kick-ass content for you guys. All right, back to the video. So let's go into the first thing, when it actually came into my life. So when it first came into my life, I believe it was 2009. I was probably, what, 21-ish? Yeah, I was 21. And oh man, I remember I was in Hong Kong, and one of the most embarrassing moments of my life was when my mom called me all the way from back in Boston, and I was studying abroad in Hong Kong, right? Having so much fun. I was going clubbing every night. I was eating like all you can eat sushi. Man, Hong Kong has some boss ass food. It's so great. And I gained a lot of weight during that trip, but that's besides the point. My mom called me and she was like, Kevin, you hit an overdraft fee. And I was like, fuck, you know, that's really embarrassing. My mom had to literally go to a bank for me and deposit money because I was all the way in Asia, right? And I remember that moment, like, because when you turn 18 plus, like, you're supposed to be a man and you're supposed to be an adult, right? And manage your own finances. But I felt like I was so irresponsible, right? I mean, what kind of 21-year-old like was I, right? What kind of man was I where my mom had to bail me out of a freaking overdraft fee because I was going out all the time? Not cool. And it was pretty funny when I did the overdraft fee and all that. I actually already knew about Ramit, you know. I actually already knew about him because I used to follow his blog in the early 2000, maybe 2007. So I've been following him for a few years, and eventually I would buy most of his courses because I thought they were really good, you know. So I've been following Ramit, really loved his products and really loved his blog. So buying this book was like a no-brainer for me because I just wanted to support him, right? You know, prior to this, I actually knew how to invest and whatnot, but I just never knew how to put it together. And that's when this book came into my life. It came into my life at a very unique time when I felt like I had no control over my life, health wise, even financially. And so this book actually really helped me to kind of take the first step and just take some control of my life again. And it gave me a really good personal finance system, which helped me rebuild my life again and feel like I was an adult, right? So that's when this came into my life. Who would I recommend this book to? I would recommend this book to almost everyone. It's a little dated, to be honest with you. This was written in like 2009, I think. Can't remember. It's a pretty old book. Some of the offers in here, like the bank accounts, they don't exist anymore. But I think it's a really complete system for investing. Investing in personal finance. So if you know nothing about credit cards, you know nothing about 401ks or Roth IRAs, really great book. And I'll tell you who it's not for. I don't think it's for anyone who's like looking to be a day trader or options or futures trading or Forex, right? It's really the fundamentals of value investing, and it's very simple. That's actually why I like this book, because it's not like your typical boring ass book. Like, hold on, let me pull it, try and look for it right now. Have you guys read this book, The Intelligent Investor? It's not boring like this book. It's a really fun, easy to read book by Ramit, and I think that's where the true value of this book comes, is just in its simplicity. There's a lot of analogies that most people just understand. And let me ask you, like, and it's really geared toward 9-to-5ers who just want to be a little bit smarter with their money. So if you're curious what it's about, Ramit actually talks about a lot of different things. He talks everything about like different bank accounts, different credit cards, how to check your credit score. He talks about basic investing. And he talks about things like buying houses and buying cars and different strategies to pay off your loans. Really comprehensive book, really loved it. And what I love about this book is that he breaks this down into a system, and he teaches you to automate your personal finances. And this book was actually one of the main reasons why I decided to launch my investing course. And shameless plug, if you want to learn how to do your Roth IRA and learn how to invest, make sure to go kickassinvesting.com. I have a free masterclass for you, so make sure to check that out. And this book is like one of my number one recommended reads for anything personal finance. I recommend this over Dave Ramsey or anybody like that. And so you're probably wondering how I used it. And I literally used this system to set up my 401k, Roth IRA, and all that, and credit cards. It's really, really dated. Things have changed a lot since those 2009 days. Like in 2009, like I wasn't even a pharmacist, right? So you can imagine how much things have changed since then. What it was really good at was that it helped put all the like building blocks for my personal finance journey, you know? And it was a really, really easy read. When I hit that overdraft fee, that was like January. I want to say by June, I had the whole system set up. So it was a really, really great read. And finally, if you want to know why I'm talking about this book today, is because it's a really, really easy read. This is a book that really changed my life. I know a few other people like Matt Diavella. He talks about this book. He highly recommends this book. And it's a really easy read into personal finance. I think it'll really feed that initial appetite for personal finance and investing. I want to ask you, what are your favorite books on personal finance that you want me to review? Make sure to leave it in the comments below and I'll review it for next time. And also, if you want to learn how to set up your Roth IRA, make sure to check out my website, kickassinvesting.com. I literally spent years and years and years trying to launch this product, but it just never came out because I was never ready to. And finally, 5 years later, it's going out. So if you want to check out the free masterclass, make sure to go to kickassinvesting.com. I'll leave the link below. And as always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. And finally, if you like this video, you'll probably like the rest of my Hustler Library videos. So check them out right here. What are you waiting for? Why haven't you clicked yet? You need to click right now. Increase my watch time. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Speaking about good investments, the two things I recommend investing in is a camera and traveling abroad, especially when you're younger, man, because you can't replace these memories. I literally took pictures of everything, even this like freaking random toilet. So funny what I used to take pictures of. And here's my OG laptop and my OG phone. Pretty funny stuff. But I look back at this and it's been years since I've actually looked at these pictures. Like this is me at New Year's. This is me with my friend. She's with a cop and drunk. This is me and this girl that we met. And it was just such a great journey, man. It's one of my best moments of my life, man. And you can tell, like, I literally, it was like almost going to Disneyland and going to a country that you don't know of. I don't know why I kept on taking pictures of urinals and stuff, but like we did so many projects. And you can tell we had fun. There was a bunch of bowling cars. We went clubbing a lot. Played a lot of Street Fighter 4. We went balling at this freaking high tea place with my ugly ass glasses. But it was really a blast, and there's sushi literally. And here's a girl I dated in Hong Kong. Pretty funny, man. So as you can tell, we had so much fun, like clubbing and doing all that sort of stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss it, man. But um, at least I have these memories to look back on, and us like playing games and stuff. I wonder if this works. Uh, let's see. Let's give it a few more, and then I'll end the stream. I'll end this. But I just kind of want to show you what was going on in my life back in the day. Ooh, yeah, so funny. Good times, man. Good times. Yeah, so we used to play a lot of arcade games and stuff, and yeah, man. That is all. Make sure to invest in yourself, not only money wise, but also with life experiences. I just thought that was very important to kind of add. All right, talk to you later. Peace.